Meh. Come on, say it. Say it with me. Meh. Yeah! See, I told you you'd learn how to do it. I told you. Good sheep. Don't be so bad. Bad sheep. All right, we're moving on to the cows now. Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome to your Farming Simulator 15 Mod Spotlight. Let's just jump straight into our trucks, because that's what we got. Trucks, and lots of trucks. Presumably they're all in trucks, honestly, but let's find out. Yes, there's a bunch of Urals. It's a Ural pack. So a Ural 5557-30, 46,280 to buy, 95 a day to own, 250 horsepower, 17,000 liters, carries silage. I'm assuming that's sugar beets. Silage, sugar beets. Chaff, sugar beets, silage. Wood chips. That would make sense. Okay, let's buy it. Thank you. We have a Ural 4202-0311. Good Lord. 24,750 to buy, 65 a day to own, 250 horsepower. It is a semi-hauler. It's a lorry. Haha, there you go. A 5557, which hauls the same as the 557-30. In fact, it has the same capacity. It costs more per day. Huh. Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. We have a 5557-1 for 33,960. Ah, this one hauls all the goodies. Okay, 75 a day, 250 horsepower, 15.5 to 25. Okay, buy that. Cool. What else do we have here? Nope. Ah, the Gaz 53. I know that happens to be Gaz. I only know that because, see, the symbols are the same. 1,500 to buy, 75 a day. Wow, this one's 21,000 to buy. This one's 1,500. Ooh, it must be a renter rack right there. Hauls all the goodies. 5,600 liters of capacity. All right, let's buy that. Cool. All right, let's scroll through that. Let's see if I can find the other thing I put in here. Oh yeah, the Kenworth. The Kenworth T600. 28,999 to buy. Really? 25 a day to own, 550 horsepower. And we can put it in any kind of color we want. Let's go with that one. Ooh, that's a terrible green. Oopsie. And we also have the Volvo F12 Benny. 45,620 to buy, 410 horsepower. Looks like a dumper, says it can attach to semi-trailers. I think we got a problem. It also doesn't cost me anything to run this thing. And it has a woman posing in a suggestive way on the Volvo logo. Oh, isn't that cute? All right. Let's see if there's any trailer. Good Lord, Dare, where are your trailers? I don't know where my trailers are anymore. Have I lost my trailers? Do I not have trailers? Oh, I guess I never... Oh. Is it maybe MISC? Would there be something new? Okay. All right. I was looking for trailers because I figured that the Ural would come with its own trailer, but I guess it would come after beet harvesting and before plows, but I don't have anything other than transport vehicles, but that's its own category. Okay, well, that's interesting. We need a... Oh, wait, never mind. We have a semi-trailer. There's our vehicles. Wow, that's a terrible green for that Kenworth. Oops. All right. Our Urals. They look pretty good. They look good. Yeah, there's our God. That does look a little bit like a renter wreck, doesn't it? Yeah. We got ourselves the Kenworth. Now, you might be a competition for the old Pete over there. And then we have the Volvo, which is flying the Calvin peeing on a thing flag. But what do you peen on, Calvin? Usually it's like Calvin peeing on a Chevy symbol, or Calvin peeing on a Ford symbol, or Calvin peeing on a... Yeah, you get the idea. Oh, look, someone left their pickaxe. That's not... Why are you bouncing? Good Lord. That's not a good spot to leave your tool there. Is that a 3-point? No, it's not a 3-point. It's something. It's a thing is what it is. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can we walk into the truck? No, it looks like the truck. Okay, never mind. I found. Oh, look. Oh, look. Isn't that cute? You're just so clever, Modder. All right. Yeah, cute. Okay. Oh, that's good. I know why you're clipping into here. That's fine. For the gauze. Oh, good Lord. I'm stuck on the gauze. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. All right. Well, we'll go through the Ural to get back to the front. That works. Okay. And then we got the Urals that all seem to be pretty much the same. That one's got a snorkel type thing on. All right. Cool. Let's, is that a snorkel? Why do you have it, but that one? No. What do you have on the front of your truck? I don't know. Let's get inside and see if there's anything special. Controls. Up and down. Ah, we have a thing that we can flip around to raise one side or the other. That's, I don't know what that's, I guess. Oh, because then you can, when you're having stuff blown into the truck, you put it on this side and it blows against that and then it falls down. And oh, okay. I got you. We also have jerry cans on the roof. That's good. Engine sounds good. Interior looks about correct. Yeah, look at all the gauges. Wait a minute. I take my foot off the gas. Look at my oil pressure. Or no, that's my temperature. My oil. Well, my oil too. And my battery. Basically, the truck is a hot mess, is what it's telling me. All right. Not bad. We can get to 82 kilometers an hour with this truck. I could actually believe that. Truck like this. Kind of weird texturing issue going on down there, but I wouldn't say it's terrible. Yeah, I don't know what this thing on the front, though, is. That looks weird. It's almost like it's like a car. Oh, it's a heater. Duh, it's the thing you put on when it's cold so that... Okay, I got it. Forget I asked. There we go. So these trucks are all going to pretty much operate under the same auspices. Now, I will say that compared to some models of Russian equipment, I'm a little bit disappointed. And some of you that have seen some of that other equipment will understand why I'm disappointed. Hitches up nicely. Looks good. You know what I realized? Oh, I was like, where are the headlights? Never mind, they're down there. Why are they down there? That's interesting. Alright, so that's that. Still nice looking. I mean... It's definitely a serviceable looking truck. I don't understand why its headlights are down lower than those headlights, but I'm also not a specialist in Russian equipment. All right, so we're probably going to have the same... Yep. So this is an identical truck to that one. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have the roof rack and cans. It doesn't have the little bra. And it doesn't have the side piece here. This... I presume that would be a turbo line. Is that for the turbo? No, it's just got an air cleaner in it. I don't know. But it doesn't have one, so it's cheaper. It's not the same truck. And then we have this one, which is your standard Holland truck. So again, really great, like, good equipment for playing on, you know, like the Volga map. I've noticed, look, the fan moves in there. That is pretty good. So what am I disappointed in? Well, very simply, you compare these trucks. Hold on. Let's check the gauze first. Before I do that, let's just check the gauze. The gauze actually is going to show us exactly what we need. Wow. Okay. The gauze has engine issues. That's why we paid $1,500 for it. That is great. The gauze sounds like it's... Whoa, we're going to die. The gauze literally sounds like a $1,500 truck. That is awesome. All right. Keep at 8. Oh, look at that. We can chain up the rear wheels. Nice. N, bodywork. Ooh, we can have the super duper bodywork. Or the low bodywork. That's good. All right, so 7, 9, 5. Yeah, M. There we go. We can do that. X. Nice. Now, what's the difference between... Hold on. What's going on here? M. Okay, so that's that. I don't know. Okay. It looks like they have some specializations that they were intending to do something else with this truck, but it just sort of got away from them by the looks of it. And so they left the turn-on tipper and lower pickup on here. Let's look inside really quick. Yeah, our speedo works. Cool. All right, so let's check the engine. The engine is kind of tragic. Okay, so not exactly what I was looking for. All right, before we get to the other two, we have to pull out the current champion amongst Russian equipment, the Kraz here. All right, where'd you go, Kraz? There you are. Okay, so this is why I'm kind of like meh to these guys. You guys saw this, I don't know, two episodes ago. We got these Urals here, which they look really nice. They've got a rotating engine like this one does, but this one... 7, 8, 9, 4, 5. Yep, 5. And windshield wipers. All right. Look at the engine shakes. This truck is functionally a complete truck. It has a stupid horn, but it's functionally a complete truck. Right? So that is a nice piece of kit. This one, are we going to say it's terrible? No. It's not terrible, but it has a better horn. I'll give it a horn. It gets a horn over the other one. But when you compare it, when you compare it to the other one here, it's no contest that functionally, from a cool mod point of view, this one wins. But there you go. So I don't see anything super wrong with the Urals. I don't see something super... I love the Gaz's engine. I mean, the thing is basically a $1,500 rent-a-wreck, but hey, who cares? But when it comes down to it, these Urals are missing all the cool of the Kraz, and that kind of makes me sad. Okay, let's check out the Volvo really quick. We are in the Volvo. Oh, good Lord. Why? Why do I have a stupid camera on here? All right, cool. So we have stupid camera. We're not going to be doing much in terms of moving. Let's start it. No all-wheel drive. Whoa, that thing is bouncy as all get out. All right. X. That dumps that. Keypad 4. That opens up the back. All right. Left control numpad plus. I attached a thing. I attached or detach a thing. What am I attaching or detaching? No idea. Okay, keypad 9. Ah, we can remove those. Okay, that's good. Mouse button. No, that doesn't do anything either. Interior, we have a... What is that? Oh, that's a Windows 7 machine. That is a terrible looking laptop. Screen doesn't really do anything. Silly woman in the back. Oof, that camera. Okay, that camera. Oh, we have about a dozen cameras, but we have to come back to this stupid... What is the left control plus? This thing goes 91 kilometers an hour with this camera. Yep, done with that one. All right, Kenworth, your turn. Oh, wall-eyed camera for the loss. I'm a ghost. I don't exist. That's sort of a good thing, I guess. Interior. I'm okay with the interior. The wheel is not round. That's special ed. 151 kilometers an hour. Slightly wall-eyed camera. And I don't exist. Wow, when I get out on the roof. That's good. So compared to this one, better engine note, I'll say that much. Yeah. Okay, so slightly wall-eyed camera. I mean, about the same amount of stuff. It's the camera. And the fact that I don't exist. All right, does this thing hook up? It hooks up fine. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, nothing wrong with the hookup anyway. Okay. Do I exist in this truck? Am I just crazy? I do exist in that truck. Okay. Another wall-eyed camera. Not as bad as that. I mean, that thing is just horrid. That one's like, ugh. I like these trucks over here. They're my friends. I'm going to hang out here with the Russian trucks because they're better. The Peterbilt can come over here and hang out too. He's going to beat up the Kenworth first. The head's going to help. Yeah. The link to all these are in the description. If you can fix those cameras, you might find a use for maybe the Kenworth. That nah. The Urals, I like them. They're good. They don't have all the functionality of something like that Cross, but they'll work. The Gaz is literally a rent-a-wreck. There's two specializations on it I don't like. The fact that in this you can have turn on the tip. Maybe it's just me today. Maybe that camera isn't so bad on the Kenworth, and I've just lost my freaking mind. Okay, this is how we're going to test this. This is how we're going to test this. I'm going to pull up to here and get right behind it like that, and I can see all of that. Okay. I don't like the fact to get out on the roof, though. That's annoying. Now, see, it doesn't feel as weird in the Pete. Well, maybe it is the same. I don't know. Something just feels wrong. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe that Volvo blew my mind or something, but I don't know. No, maybe it's not so bad. I'm back over here. Check this guy one more time. Well, maybe it's okay. I don't like the fact that I'm invisible. I mean, that, without a doubt, is silly. Now we have all-wheel drive and diff lock. I don't like getting out on the roof. This thing you can't put all-wheel drive and diff lock on. So that improves that. This thing definitely has a stupid camera. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's definitely a stupid camera. Good Lord. Yeah. Okay. All right. I did not lose my mind on the F12. The F12 really does have a silly camera. Anyway, I would say the Russian vehicles are good, even though this one has those extra specializations. You can make your own decision about the Kenworth. I'm sticking with the Peterbilt right now. I'd just leave that guy over there, put him in a corner, and leave him alone. The link to all of these are in the description. Well, not the Pete, and obviously not the Cross. That's 2 episodes ago. And not that trailer. That was episode 1. For all of you people that ask all the time about some of the other mods. Everything is from this season, this quarter or last quarter, honestly. So there you go. Links are in the description. As always, I've been DerTebbers. Until next time, game on and be awesome, everybody.